What's up? This your boy Big T with Extreme Sports with your boy Big T King Cees Marvelous Man. Going solo this morning. What's going on, everybody? Hope y'all having a great morning. So, NFL training camp coming up. What can we expect from the NFL teams? A whole lot of friction been going on this year with the NFL and stuff like that. Again, the changing of the national anthem, how the guys feel about it, all this and that. The rule changes. Is anything gonna be, developing differently this year? A lot of moves been made. Alex Smith to the Redskins, Kirk Cousins on the Minnesota Vikings, Richard Sherman to the 49ers, Jimmy Garoppolo, what he could do for the 49ers. A whole lot is, you know, if answer was, Jason Witten uh, going to the booth, retiring from the Cowboys. Dez Bryant still don't have a job. I can't understand it, but hey, it is what it is. What will we expect this year from the NFL season? So, like I said, I'm gonna get on Dez Bryant for a second. Dez Bryant, I think, is a very talented, still athlete. He, I don't represent no Cowboys, but I think he will be a great fit for the Washington Redskins. But what can happen? Like I said, I hear still talking or chatting about that. I don't know what gonna happen about it. Let's see. Hopefully, he will get there, and he can. I think he will help the young core of Doxson, Crowder. Um, what's the new guy, Paulson? I think he would. They think he's another Jackson. So we can see. I hope. I'm a big Skins fan, but we'll get off that later. Um, so I hope we can have a great year. They talking about what 8-8. I don't see that. I hope it's like 11, 12 win season. Beyond it, Super Bowl, that will make me happy. But hey, we'll see what happens on that. So, like I said, then you got the Dallas Cowboys. I think they're gonna be in the NFC East. I think they're gonna be a rebuilding year for them. You lost a whole lot of players, and a whole lot of players still getting in trouble. You lost key piece to Jason Witten. You lost key piece to Dez Bryant. What can Terrence Williams do? Stepping up, being the top receiver. Beasley. You got Ezekiel Elliott back. What can happen? Can he stay out? Hopefully, he can stay out of trouble this year. Um, you know, I hope to lose every game though. But hey, what can I hope for, huh? Shots fired. Oh, thunder. Wrong. Well, hey, what can I hope for? So, hopefully, let's see what they got going on. Might this be Jason Garrett last year if he don't win nothing? So, hey, we'll see. Also, you got New York Baby Giants. Um, Odell Beckham, with his contract situation, can he have a bounce that year? His workouts, I've been looking at his workouts. They put videos on Facebook, YouTube, stuff like this. But he looked very healthy. He looked good. Can he have a great year? That's the whole point. Hopefully he will. He's a very talented guy. I don't think he's going nowhere. I think Giants will give him what he needs, what he wants. I think he will end his career as a New York Giant. I think he will have a big payday. These teams, like guys like Dez Bryant, I think Dallas made a big mistake letting him go. I think he won't no big problem like people think. I think they look at like it put it as like a TO thing. If you, to me, if you start causing a little friction and stuff within that team, you got to go. And I didn't see him causing no friction. I just see he asked for the ball and stuff like that. You want to be that top receiver, but like I said, if you having a bad, you gotta make be better. And he didn't do that, so I just think they will struggle. Hopefully, like I said, getting back on the Giants. Hopefully, Odell they won't let Odell go, but I think Giants trying to change that whole mentality. Oh, and they said, anybody, anything is possible for anybody. They want everybody come in with that mindset of, we gonna do this, together or not or whatever. So on that note, let's take a quick break. Bill is on the rise.
Every time I speak, I want the truth to come out. You know what I'm saying? Every time I speak, I want to shiver. I don't want them to be like, they know what I'm going to say because it's polite. They know what I'm going to say. And even if I get in trouble, you know what I'm saying? That what we're supposed to do? I'm not saying I'm going to rule the world or I'm going to change the world, but I guarantee that I will spark the brain that will change the world.
These niggas don't care. They only worry about the hoes they fuck and the clothes that they wear. See your girl looking, man, keep her over there. I ain't worried about a chick, man, let that hoe stare. Keep that shit 100, nigga, keep that shit a band. Why you out here frontin', nigga, I don't understand. You been running up, led astray. I here fucking up, man, and acting gay. Listening to what all of these rappers say. Don't you know them niggas ain't out here trapping anyway? Everywhere I go, it's the same shit. Seems like everybody on some gang shit, but they ain't even really gang shit. If you ask me, man, damn, that's some lame shit. All they really wanna do is die. Go to a funeral and watch their mama cry. Sometimes I wonder what happened to the special times that we came from under. How we gonna ever come up if this how we get down? No more smiles, everybody walking with a frown. But I can understand why you mad. You can't get a job and you selling nickel bags. Plus you got a baby on the way, man, bills to pay. Only thing I can say is shit is real today. It's a dog-eat-dog competition. I'll be gone like you're wishing. Cause I ain't got time for hanging around when you're fucking my love in all the wrong places. It's a dog-eat-dog competition. I'll be gone like you're wishing. Cause I ain't got time for hanging around when you're fucking my love in all the wrong places. We went from brothers and sisters to niggas and bitches. Even if you got money, you just a nigga with riches. Why the hell should I explain the game? Niggas ain't even listening. Probably a little too broke to even pay attention. Man, did I mention they want us all dead? Want us all starving, they don't want us all fed. Cause if we start eating, then we start treating them the same way they treat us. How they beat us, how they see us is dumb, deaf, and blind. Plus how women walk around dumb, deaf, and fine. I know you thinking, Jay, you kinda racist. They rather turn their back, man, but me, I'd rather face it. We used to have love, now the hate done replaced it. Got the youth walking around feeling all wasted. Now they getting wasted, cause nobody cares. Never had a mother, plus their fathers ain't there. The shit is kinda crazy, made me feel like fuck it. America keeps saying that we free, so we should love it. But tell me, how the hell am I supposed to feel free when everywhere I go, the police wanna kill me? I can't raise my sons, rather have me raising guns. I'm trying to get this money, so I'm out here raising funds. But they don't think that we gon' ever make it out the hood. And I don't give a fuck, cause I'm gon' make it out be good. And every time I turn around, I see my brothers dying. I'm looking in their mother's eyes, watching them crying. And I don't understand exactly why it's going on. I'm looking at the world like, damn, it's going wrong. Shit is real, man. It's a dog-eat-dog competition. I'll be gone like you're wishing. Cause I ain't got time for hanging around when you're fucking my love in all the wrong places. It's a dog-eat-dog competition. I'll be gone like you're wishing. Cause I ain't got time for hanging around when you're fucking my love in all the wrong places. No doubt. And I'm out.
Okay, that was a J Real message. I said Real is on the rise, but I apologize. It's morning. You need some coffee, you need some eggs, bacon, you need some breakfast. So I haven't had my shit with hey. So, but that was a message by J Real Hip Hop Show. Like I said, support the shows at Stream Radio. We on YouTube Extreme Radio. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Also, Facebook. We'll be on Facebook Live, the J Real Hip Hop Show Sundays. Now he will start going for Instagram, Facebook Live, Twitter Live. So hey, you can hit him on all three spots Sundays at 5 o'clock on the Real Hip Hop Show. That is the Real Hip Hop Show at yahoo.com. So also Extreme Sports with your boy Big T King Cees Marlus Mac Sunday nights at 9 o'clock. And also we have a new show coming very soon called Double Trouble. It'll be on Sunday nights at 10 o'clock. It's going to be an adult show. So y'all will check it out. It's the sexy voice. So check it out. Sundays at 10 o'clock on Extreme Radio. Like I said, we're just talking about some things. Also, I'm going to get a little basketball news real quick. So, everybody's still talking about LeBron's James situation going to LA. He signed his contract yesterday. He is now a Laker. So, and just sitting here thinking about it, we sitting here thinking about it, okay, you need this piece, you need that piece. Yet the Lakers had some talented pieces, young pieces last year. So, just sitting here thinking, I really don't think they needed to add a lot more. But I'm not crazy about LeVar Ball. And I always said that. And the reason why is that I think his dad involved in I think his dad talks too much about the team too much. He's trying to be like he's the coach. He enhanced the situation a lot more than it should be. So I think that situation is bad, him being there. I'm looking at Kuzma. Kuzma is a great talent that's coming up. I would never get rid of Brandon Ingram. Right here from the K down here in North Carolina. I'm looking at him as another Kevin Durant. So he's moving up slowly but surely. I'm enjoying his game. Staying healthy is a big thing for me for him. He didn't stay healthy at all last year. He had some great key games, but he couldn't stay healthy. So building that body up, getting stronger, having LeBron there, I think will help him do that if he, because LeBron will work out. Don't get me wrong. Baby Bron, you still baby Bron till you get that ring. But I always said that you do make guys better. I will give you that because you can have a B caliber team and you always make it to an A caliber team. I give you that. Now, like I said, Kuzma, Brandon Ingram, I'm not too crazy about Ball. Randall was a key addition, but like I said, he's gone to New Orleans now. I think Rondo is a great key addition. The big thing for me is Lance Stevenson. What Lance are we going to get? Are we going to get the Indiana Lance, or are we going to get the Clippers or Charlotte Lance? The Clippers and Charlotte Lance and Memphis Lance want a good Lance. So which Lance are we going to get? So you get that Indiana Lance, I think you got a great shot of having a great season. So Jamel McGee step his game, but I think he's going to get 2 rings down there in Golden State. Give it his shot. I think he is going to, he know what championship should look like. His head staying there. He always stay, up to his game. I think he reminds me of another Birdman. When he went to Miami, he gonna be that key rebounder, things like that. He gonna play with LeBron, and the rumor is about Chris Bosh trying to make a comeback. Hopefully his health can withstand it, and he can make that comeback and have, he's always talking to the Lakers and stuff like that. So, I don't know, but hopefully, I'm wishing him well. Hearing rumors about Melo, with the Rockets. I don't think I can't see why OKC could say, hey, it's reported that OKC said, hey, you can we grant you permission talking to the Rockets and Heat, but why can't you talk to the other team also? So I think people don't want to give Magic because I think all that credit. And the thing is, I think they don't want Magic to, you don't want them to succeed. But at the same time, they got, cause I think they want low key assets that the Lakers have. And Magic's not going to give them up. He going to give, I think, I know, like I said, I think he said earlier this season, everybody is expendable for a trade. I guess he's looking at the big stars. That hate all the big stars and signs just about. So, like I said, who you gonna get? So, but we'll see. Like I said, Melo is OKC say, hey, granted, you can talk to Houston, you can talk to Houston or Miami, but hey, and this will look, Melo, I got to get you first. We got a new segment called "Getting Up Out of Here." You're going up out of here. So, Melo, OKC want you to.
You're going up out of here.
So, Melo, that's how it is. So, they want you out of there, and very soon. So pack your bags because
you're going up out of here.
So, Melo. Very, very soon they're saving $100 million from doing that. So, hey, Melo, sorry, my man. But, hey, at the same time, Melo is not the same player that he used to be. He didn't look great last year. He didn't look great his last year in New York. Last 2 years in New York. So, do he have the ambition to still be that great player? Do he want a ring? That's the most important thing. Because you can have the ambition now, and then, like, look at the last couple years of the Houston Rockets with Charles Barkley, Scottie Pippen, Clyde Drexler. Now, you had the talent, but you didn't have the ambition to go there and get that ring. You had to come up and, hey, they wanted that shine. They wanted that ambition to get there. So, hey, we'll see. Hey, I'm going to take another quick commercial break. Now, Will is on the rise. Really this time on the rise. Because if I don't get it right,
you're going up out of here.
It'll be me going up out of here. All right, Will is on the rise.
Yeah. The real is on the rise. Fuck them other guys. Why y'all niggas looking all stupid and surprised? Money on my mind, money on my menu. Niggas know I'm on my grind, so you know what I get into. Dealing with my brothers, I ain't fucking with you suckers. Swear to God, y'all niggas out here know that y'all just can't touch us. Bricks, that's the click. Haters on our dick, give a shit. Every time I turn around, I give them shit. Niggas know just how it go. Blowing on some other shit. About to fucking blow and take off like the mothership. They don't understand it. They be underhanded. I don't think I give a shit until the day I'm apprehended. Lyrically, I'm hard. Lyrically, it's soft. Swear to God, I fuck around. I have to knock you haters off. Haters get tossed. Deep in your bitch, I ride with the starting five. They be on the bench. The real is on the rise. For the mother guys. The real is on the rise. Tryna get this cash. The real is on the rise.
They said I can't escape. Talking about that life, but I live this way.
The real is on the
Why
rise.
must y'all niggas hate? Straight up on my drive, tryna get this cash. They said I can't escape. Talking about that life, but I live this way.
I just wanna be up in the Hall of Fame. Everybody hating, man, it's all a shame. They really think I'm playing, but it's not a game. And all these other rappers sounding all the same. I ain't got no time for that. I be where the grinders at. So if you tryna look for me, then you know where to find me at, dog. Why these niggas hating on our cause? Put my dick up in your bitch and let her hate my balls. They say you only get one shot, but I got a full clip, so my spitting won't stop. I'm the best for the rest, cause all you niggas suck. I advise you keep it moving like a U-Haul truck. I've been spitting this for years, and y'all niggas just started. I'm shitting on you rappers, and it smell like you just farted. That's just how it go. These niggas are slow. Me, myself, I'm chasing dope, while you out here chasing hoes, yeah.
Why must y'all niggas hate? Straight up on my grind, tryna get this cash. They said I can't explain. Talking about that life, but I live this way. Why must y'all niggas hate? Straight up on my grind, tryna get this cash. They said I can't explain. Talking about that life, but I live this way. Why must y'all niggas hate? Straight up on my grind, tryna get this cash. They said I can't explain. Talking about that life, but I live this way. Why must y'all niggas hate? Stayed up on my grind tryna get this cake. They said I can't explain. Talking about that life, but I live this way.
For them other guys, the real is on the rise. For them other guys, the real is on the rise. For them other guys, the real is on the rise. For them other guys.
What up, what up, what up? It's your boy J Real at The Real Hip Hop Show. Check the show out at The Real Hip Hop Show /Spreaker. Extreme Radio. If you want your music played on The Real Hip Hop Show, send your music in MP3 form to The Real Hip Hop Show at yahoo.com. Check us out, The Real Hip Hop Show /Spreaker. Extreme Radio. Let's go.
Alright, that was J Real Hip Hop Show Sundays at 5 o'clock. Also Sundays at 8 o'clock. J Real Hip Hop Show will be live Sundays at 5. Then on Spreaker.com/user/BIGGTYMM72 on Spreaker.com Sundays at 8 o'clock. When his live shows are lit, please support, like, go join the shows. I see the show is getting better and popular every week. He's just got an artist, sent him music from Australia. So he, like I said, if you are a musician and love hip hop, if you are a rapper and you doing your thing, if you're a hip hop artist and you doing your thing, hit your boy J Real up at The Real Hip Hop Show at yahoo.com. Send your music in MP3 form and he will get you on the show. Like I said, and also, support, like I said, support the shows. And like I put out yesterday, and I mean that people are working hard to bring you the effort and entertainment that they can. So the guys working for you, support. I feel like a lot of people, I see a lot of things that get support, and I'm not trying to throw shade, but when you see a fight scene on a video, you liking and sharing, having 300,000 views, but you got guys that's trying to bring you pour their heart and soul into what they trying to do for a living, and they're supporting there. I don't get it. I think the movement needs to be, for positive, something positive, not nothing, negative, or you sitting here having a fight, saying ooh. I see those views just popping up, flashing, but these guys trying to bring you hard work and entertainment. You the support in there like it should, but hey, I said, I think these guys are very talented. I will put my money on them any day of the week. So support Extreme Radio. So hey, that's from the heart. But back to the task at hand. Like I said, the NFL season training camp about to appear about a couple of weeks. What can Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers do? Can they have a great breakout year? All the flack is going with the owner. Um, the lawsuits against him. He paid his fine. He sold the team. New ownership. It was a rumor that they was thinking about moving Carolina out of the Carolina Panthers out of North Carolina. I heard that rumor. I hope that's not true. I think you bring this to the NC. That's one of your biggest profits around here. I think the stadium is a very nice stadium. I've been there once. I was at a game years ago. I don't see no upgrades. You upgrade buildings all the time. It's a great atmosphere. Um, the stadium is nice, and I just feel like direct downtown, you shoot everything. So why would you move it? Why would you sell that team? Why would you move that team anywhere else? You got a perfect setting. Uh, you got a lot of the hometown heroes, Northern Carolina. Look, when Carolina was hot 2 years ago, every celebrity was down here. 2 Chainz, Steph Curry. This is home. I think T.I. and them were down here a couple times, representing Cam. So we'll see. But also, you know, mm, so what? But what can they do? Did they get a running back this year? I think they did. I think they got the kid from Denver. He went there with the trade. So you got, C. Lost Stewart, um, and let's see what happens. People say their wide receiver core won't that good. It was pretty good to me. Funches had a very big year last year. So Olsen still did his thing. I can't see why it would. I think Thomas is suspended for 3 games for violation of PED. I think he is. I think he won't start. So I think Carolina Panthers still is in a good position in the South. Let's see what happens. Also, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Like I said again, James Winston. I don't have nothing against the kid, but hey, James, if you keep doing what you're doing,
you're going up out of here.
So straight up like that, because I feel like like I said, I always feel like the kid have mental issues, and Keyshawn Johnson said the exact same thing. I think this kid, and people don't realize and see that this kid is a very talented kid, but go back on the field a couple years ago when he was suspended for a game at Clemson, and he went on the field and dressed out and started doing warm-ups like he was geared to play. And I'm looking like, wow, something don't look right. And the coach had to go get him, don't make a scene, go in the, you're not playing today, things like that. And you suspended. So I never, like I said, I always feel like this kid's so wrong. He has mental issues, and people don't see that. And like I said, look at not saying like this, cause I understand what Kevin Love and DeRozan going through, because you would never suspect Kevin Love or DeMar DeRozan be going through uh, depression. I would never thought that. I would never thought, and you give kids big time money and stuff like that. So hey, I never know. Um, and then I see, yeah, you will never know because DeRozan is a millionaire. Kevin Love is a millionaire. You got everything you need. You got everything in life and stuff like that. But money don't buy happiness, and that tells a big story right there because you got everything on the platter that you need in life, but as self happiness, I guess you gotta say, hey, it comes from somewhere, and how you got to make it, and um, that's what it is. Also, I will touch on the subject. I'm not. I guess I can't call names. Find out that. Now, I would get on the subject because now I would, because it's not my place to say. But it's, things you just surprised that you find out every day about people you just go like, wow, that make money in the NBA that you thought. And I'm like, NBA players should be making a minimum of this certain amount. And going, a kid that played basketball, um, parents is working somewhere, that I'm saying like, okay, ain't no way you're not. Why are you working in life? Why are you working? Your son is an NBA player and been in the league for a couple of years. But I'm like, something hanging here, right? So looking at the kid's salary, if that's right, you gonna find out he's not making enough to just take care of himself and his family. And now you got to understand, like, wow, okay, are players just underpaid that much, or you just got to be a big time player to make money, or your agents and stuff like that? Is a salary? I guess how I'm looking at it is a salary based on how are the salaries based that this mother of an NBA player is in the factory working still. And I'm like, you've been in the league 4 years? I want to say 4 to 5 years. So, and I understand, hey, he making a job for himself, and that's his choice. I have nothing against it. I just feel like if my mother was an NBA player, and that's how I want to look at it. But I can't get mad with him also looking at his salary. He really just have enough to take care. I guess how he need to live. And I know he probably help his parents about bills and stuff. I'm pretty sure he do. But looking at his salary, he's just making enough money to live for his family. And there's certain things he knew. So I guess I gotta understand. Cause a friend of mine was sitting there, and when we found out that this person, like I said, you never call name, that this person's mother worked in a factory that we do, we was like, wow, something ain't right. And going looking at his salary, pulling it up, this kid, he doesn't make nothing, and you just wondering, he makes something, but I guess we got to look at, you got to look at as a Chris Paul, LeBron James number and fall back under it. And then you look at these, and I'm looking like I can't see nobody making over under 50 million a year, but it is the case, and that number is low, real low. So, like, wow. And it's only contract if you get hurt. Hey, it's not guaranteed. So, hey, it is what it is. All right, Big T will be right back. This is Big T from Extreme Sports with your boy Big T and King Cees. Monday, Tuesday, and Thursdays on Spreaker.com/Extreme Radio. Also, you can catch us with Big T, King Cees, Marvelous Matt, on Spreaker.com/Extreme Radio with your boy Big T here. We can bring you all the entertainment, sports, news, updates, entertainment, group discussions, anything we go in, we want to talk about. Like and share. Hit your boys up on the Extreme Radio group page, Facebook.com. Hey, your boy Big T here. Hit me up, tymm72@gmail.com or tymm72@yahoo.com with your boy Big T from Extreme Radio.
Basketball, football, soccer, college, pros, high school, all of the good sports news will be brought to you by none other than Sports Connection 4 with your host, LC, co-host, KD, Al, and Pete. Stay tuned to Spreaker.com on Saturdays at 2 p.m. if you want to hear all about the Sports Nation. Again, stay tuned on Saturdays at 2 p.m. if you want to hear all about the Sports Nation. You can hear us on Spreaker.com, iHeart, SoundCloud, iTunes, Facebook, and YouTube. Again, Saturday, 2 p.m., Spreaker.com will be none other than Sports Connection 4.
All right, quick update about Sports Connection 4. Sports Connection 4, I know it's been down for the last couple of weeks, but it will be back. Stay tuned. New hosts, co-hosts are coming in. We're trying to get that straight, kick out the kinks, things like that. So that will be up and running very soon. Also, join us on iHeartRadio. Join us on SoundCloud. Join us on Spotify. Very soon on Spotify. So Castbox app, iTunes. Just Google that name, Extreme Radio, and you can pop us up anywhere in this world. So I appreciate everybody joining us and everybody with your support. So hey, like I said, support your shows. You guys work hard, and give them that motivation that they need to keep working harder for you. Also, like I said, let's get back to it for a few more minutes and see what we got. Who else we want to talk about? I got to get a shout to Cleveland Browns. I think Cleveland Browns will have a turnaround season. I'm not gonna say they will be a Super Bowl champs or nothing like that. I'm looking at about 7-8 wins this year. I think they're gonna be a big step ahead for them. Baker Mayfield, I think, will be a great addition. Hopefully, I think they won't start him. Hopefully, they will start Tyrod Taylor this year. Because Cleveland made a whole lot of good moves. They probably had the best offseason of anybody. Landry from Miami. They made some offensive line moves. They brought some big names. So you got Landry and you got going. So you made some great moves. So what can you do with it? Todd Haley down there, offensive coordinator. Um, I think Cleveland Browns will make a big difference this year. Like I said, not the playoffs, not, but I think it will be a whole lot better. I'm looking at 7 to 8 wins from them this year. When last 2 years just have one win. So we'll see. Also, Minnesota Vikings Kirk Cousins. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Um, I read the story. I didn't finish reading the story that Kurt came out and said why he never wanted to be a Washington Redskin. Um, he was disappointed in the situation, and that's why I've been telling people the whole while. He'd be saying, "Oh, I'm happy here. I'm this and that. I love it here." Kurt never liked it in Washington. I think it was a waste of time. I think I saw that a couple of years ago. I think they should draft a quarterback a couple of years ago. They gave him the keys to the ring. He still wasn't happy. Um, I just felt like he never wanted to go behind. He never wanted to go behind um, RG3, and that made it worse. So, and I think RG3 had, and I still talk about that situation a lot too. RG3 had got boosted up his second year because his name was, his ego was just jumping up. I'm RG3. Um, you know, brr. And then he had to come down to back to life. Um, and Jay Gruden, getting like Shanahan and stuff out of there. Jay Gruden come in is no different. So um, I don't know. He he
You're going up out of here.
he just went up out of here. So I think he's never gonna be an RG3 of old again. I think he will know that. I felt bad for him at Cleveland though, because he had the best year of all the quarterbacks, but they got rid of him. He did win the game for them, and his stats were a whole lot better than a lot of them. I think losing, like I said, his head got too big, and he never came back down to earth. I think it was a waste of a great career that could have been. So I don't know. Just the leadership. I can't say the leadership. I think the leadership in Washington, and we always said that the leadership in Washington got bad. Bruce Allen, I think as a president, he don't need just a team president or something. He don't need to be. Um, I just people talk so bad about him, and he's stuck in his ways, and he's like, it could be my way or the highway. So I think that's what it is about him. Um, Daniel Snyder. I see he having no remorse about some things. I don't think he's that bad of a guy. I think he just. I don't think he like his ego stroke a little bit. I can say that. So hey, it is what it is. So, but I just my teams that I feel like make a big run this year and turn around. My turnaround teams are the San Francisco 49ers. I think they're gonna have a great turnaround year. Playoff possibility for them. I think Jimmy G is another Aaron Rodgers. I say Aaron Rodgers. I won't compare him to Tom Brady. I say he another Aaron Rodgers when Aaron took over from Brady. Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm talking about them real quick. Le'Veon Bell. You still don't know what's going on with him. He got to fix that situation. I think he said he will retire. before anything. So, who else? I think Antonio Brown should still be a target. I think Big Ben says it'll be 1 to 2 more years for him. I think he was contemplating this year, but yeah, he said he feel pretty good. Gonna make another run at it. Let's see what Jacksonville come back and still do. What they had, they was close to going to the Super Bowl. Can they come back and have a great year? They pushed New England to the limit. They have to come back and have a good year. So, Skins, I think will have a big turnaround this year. I think they'll have a way better season. Rams, I think Rams will fall back a couple games, not much, just a couple. I think they will fall back a couple games. People say look at Philly, look at win it again. I don't know. I say how to start the season. Now, I want, like I said, or it's how Wentz come back will make a big difference. But I think Nick Foles, how he played in the Super Bowl, gave him a lot of confidence of winning the whole thing. But hey, we'll see. Also, Mr. Trubisky, the Chicago Bears, I think will have a good turnaround season. I think they will be a whole lot better this year. This, then you will have. I think the season will. I think the whole season will be a whole lot better this year. I think you have a lot more wins this year than anything. So hey, but we'll see. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to get off. Join me again Sunday night, 9 o'clock. Blog Talk Radio. Your boy Big T, King Cees, Wallace Mac, and hopefully, and the fellas of Extreme Radio. So, like I said, we appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for having us. Thank y'all for being tuning in with us. How do y'all like the new music? Like I said, interact with us on Facebook at the group pages. Extreme Radio group page, the Extreme Sports group page. You need to email me at tym72@yahoo.com or tym72@gmail.com. Also, hit us up on Instagram. We're working on Snapchat, Twitter at BIGTYM72, Extreme Radio. So, hey, we enjoy y'all. Appreciate y'all for having us every week. And hey, I am out. Love you.